Reading Ruth, chapter 1 and verse 14. So two fellas start for cry, big fella more. Behind Opa, hemi kiss him for goodbye lo him, and hemi go back now. But Ruth, hemi no lose him. Question 12. From Ogete Vesia, tell him out some fella feeling where you think se might Naomi hemi got him lo that fella time. Question 13. One him now you think him, where hemi make him think blo Naomi hemi good bike more. Question 14. This fella question him for you fella everyone for discuss him no more. You savvy think him anytime where you feel him that love and feel sorry blo someone, hemi make him feeling blo you, hemi good bike more, time you trouble and sorry. Savvy lo Bible blo you, or get a study blo Ruth. Introduction. Ruth, hemi one fella book lo Old Testament, where hemi tell him out about him or get a something where hemi happen lo one fella family no more. You may read about love and married, about o get a die and o get a who he born, about sort lo kai, about custom blo get a people, and about belief blo get the people blo God. You may look him how God hemi meet him need blo get the people, and how hemi guide him life blo get a. Book ya hemi tell him you me more that God hemi interest lo life blo people also you me. Ruth hemi no Jew, hemi one fella Gentile, but God hemi accept him and hemi come up granny blo big fella king ya, King David, and Lord Jesus Christ, who hemi born come, lo dat fella same family. Book ya, hemi start lo story about Elimelech and Naomi, who he lose him country blo geta long Israel, with him two fella son blo two fella, Malon and Kilion. For go stop lo Moab, country ya, hemi stop go sap no more lo Israel. Okay, the study blo Ruth. Study 1. You fella hear him finish, okay, the talk lo introduction. Question 3. Him first question blow you me now. Inside lo this fella book Ruth, you may read him plenty different something. Tell him come some fella something where you hear him, long okay, the something where hemi inside lo this fella book Ruth. Reading first time. Ruth, chapter 1, verse 15. Naomi hemi tok osem lo Ruth. You look him, sister-in-law blo you ya, hemi go back finish lo oke the people blo him, and lo oke the God blo him. I think you savvy go back with him too. Question 15. Want him now by Ruth hemi lose him behind. Long country blo him. Reading Ruth, chapter 1, verse 11, Kasim, verse 13. Time Naomi hemi kiss him two fella for goodbye lo two fella. Naomi hemi tok osem lo two fella. No matter you two fella I daughter-in-law blo me, hemi no good to mas for you two fella for come with him me. Something good no more, you two fella go back. Because me no savvy born him two fella picking any boy more, make him you two fella savvy married him. You two fella go back no more, long place blow you two fella. Me all finish now. No matter suppose me married lo tonight no more, and me born him two fella picking any boy, hemi hard to mas for you two fella savvy wait go two fella ya I big fella. Make him you two fella married him two fella. This fella something, hemi barava hard to mas ya, because Yahweh hemi no look lo me now. Okay, from this fella Bible verse, two fella good question now come up for you fella everyone talk around him. Question 10. What kind good fella way now, Naomi, hemi got him for two fella daughter-in-law blow him? And question 11. What kind good fella way now you got him for daughter-in-law blow you? One fella Bible reading first time. Ruth, chapter 1 and verse 1. Before, long time where Ogeta Sif now, he look after him Ogeta lo line blo Israel. One fella hard time, hemi kasim Ogeta, where Ogeta no got him kai. From this one now, one fella man, Elimelech, with him wife blo him, Naomi, and two fella pickaninny blo two fella, Ogeta lose him place blo Ogeta. Question 4. Why now family ya, hemi lose him country blo Ogeta? Reading more from Bible, Deuteronomy, chapter 23, start lo verse 3, kasim verse 6. Anyone lo line blo Moab, Ogeta kind man no got him right for join him any meeting, blo people blo Yahweh. Hemi olsem because before, long time where you fella outlaw Egypt, and you fella go through lo area blo Moab, Ogeta pay him Balaam, for sing out him talk for make him trouble, hemi kasem you fella. But God hemi make him talk blo Balaam ya, hemi come up one fella blessing, because God hemi love him you fella. So you fella must no help him Ogeta any time, or for do him any something for make him Ogeta Moab got him good fella life. Question 5. What now God hemi tell him lo Ogeta blo Israel about Ogeta blo Moab? Reading, Ruth, chapter 1, start lo verse 8, go kasim verse 10. Alright. Time 3 fella ya, I go lo road yet. Naomi talk osem lo two fella. Hemi more better for you two fella go bike no more. Lo place blow you two fella. You two fella go and stop with him two fella mommy blow you two fella. Let him Yahweh hemi kind lo you two fella and help him you two fella. Or same way you two fella been go ahead for kind lo me and help him me. And two fella boy blow me who he die finish. Let him God hemi help him you two fella, make him you two fella savvy married more. Make him you two fella stop good with him new fella husband. Tam Naomi hemi kiss him two fella for goodbye lo two fella. Two fella ya I barava cry big fella. Two fella talk all same lo him. No more. Me two fella must come with him you now, for go and stop with him Ogeta lo family blow you. Question 8. What now prayer blow Naomi for two fella daughter-in-law blow him? Question 9. Was way, you think him any something where you me savvy learn him from Ogeta woman ya? About way where Ogeta kaban with him Ogeta nara fella people? Study 1 summary. Ogeta something where you me learn him lo lesson 1, long study blow root. Time blow big fella hungry, him come now lo Bethlehem. And staka people is suffer too much, because Ogeta no got him enough kai. Elimelech and Naomi, two fella with him two fella boy blow two fella. Ogeta eating thing for lose him country blow Ogeta for go lo Moab. Hemi look all same, Elimelech and Naomi I wrong for lose him country blow Ogeta. Hemi look all same two fella nothing trust him God, for give him come Ogeta needs blow Ogeta. Proverbs 3 verse 5. Hemi tell him you me, for no follow him wise and savvy blow you me selva, but for trust him master lo full heart blow you me. You me learn him too, how Elimelech with him two fella boy, o get die lo Moab. And Naomi hemi barava stap selva now. We know anyone for helping him. Hemi no got him hope, and hemi start for ting him back country, and people blow him. Hemi look savvy now, where hemi must go back, lo there, for taking blessing blow God. You may go back more for reading another verse more lo Ruth. Ruth, chapter 1, verse 16. But Ruth, hemi toko sem long Naomi. Please, you no telling me for lose him you. Me like him too much for come with him you. Please, you no stopping me. Place whereby you go lo him, by me go lo him too. Place whereby you stop lo him, by me stop lo him too. O get a one talk blow you, by one talk blow me too. And God blow you, by him God blow me too. Question 17. What now Ruth want him for do him about God lo tig ting blow him? Reading more, Ruth, chapter 1, start lo verse 4, kasim verse 7. Two fella boy ya, I married him two fella geli blo Moab. We name blo two fella now, Opa and Ruth. And ook het a stap lo country ya, go kasim something or sem 10 fella year. Behind, Malon and Kilion I die too. And Naomi, hemi no got him husband or son for look after him. Yahweh, hemi help him ook at the people blow him. We hemi give him plenty kai lo ook at the more. Naomi hemi hear him news, so him with him two fella daughter-in-law blow him, ook at the make ready for losing Moab and go back more lo Judah. Question 7. How now you me savvy that Naomi been go ahead for contact with him people blow him? And why now hemi like for go back? Another reading more from Bible. Ruth, chapter 1, verse 2 and verse 3. Manya now, name blow him Elimelech, him lo tribe lo Judah, and home blow him now, long town lo Bethlehem. Wife blow him now, Naomi, and two fella pickaninny boy blow him, Malon and Kilion. Ogeta ya I blow Bethlehem, but ogeta losing place ya and go for making place blow ogeta lo country lo Moab. Ogeta stop lo place ya, go Elimelech hemi die, and wife blow him Naomi, hemi stop selva now, with him two fella boy blow him. Question 6. Was way, you think's a family ya, hemi do him stretch something, or no more? Another reading from New Testament now, yeah? Luke, chapter 14, verse 26 and verse 27. Anyone who hemi come lo me, where hemi like for come up disciple blow me, hemi must love me more win him how hemi savvy love him mommy and daddy blow him, and wife blow him, and o get a pickaninny blow him, and o get a brother and sister blow him, and no matter life blow him selva too. And anyone who hemi no willing for carry him cross blow him and follow me, this fella manya hemi no savvy come up one fella disciple blow me. Question 16. Suppose anyone like come up or same one fella disciple blow Jesus, hemi must love him Jesus more. Win him how hemi love him who now? Ruth, chapter 1, verse 17 and verse 18. Ruth, hemi talk more olsem. Place whereby you die lo him, by me die lo him too, and by I'll get to bury me too lo place ya. Through something now me tell him lo you. no any something by hemi savi divide him you me to fella. Die no more savi divide him you me to fella. Suppose me break him promise lo me ya, let him Yahweh hemi give him punish lo me. Time Naomi hemi look him that thing blow root, hemi strong to mas for go with him, hemi not talk strong lo him more. Question 18. Was way? You savvy tell him out and share no more that God, hemi now God blow you? Okay, the study blow root, study 2. Question 1. Share many something where hemi help him you, lo lesson where hemi finish ya. This fella study 1. Question 2. Okay, the talk ya, lo study 1. Hemi tell him where Elimelech and Naomi wrong for losing country blow oketa. How now you me savvy stop for make him oketa wrong thing all same. Question 3. Was when now Opa and Ruth want to go with him Naomi? Reading first time. Ruth chapter 1 and verse 22 no more. Long way ya now, Naomi with him daughter-in-law blow him Ruth, who hemi woman blow Moab. Two fella lose him Moab, and two fella come back for stop lo Bethlehem. Two fella cast him place ya, barava long time where get the people, he start for take him out Bali, long get the garden blow geta. Bali, hemi one kind kai, where hemi look awesome rice. Question 9. What time lo year now, o get the kasim Bethlehem? One fella reading more lo here, but him little bit long fella reading, so you fella must listen calm good fella for answer him this fella question. Question 15, him all same. One him now you learn him about him Ruth from Ogetevesia. Ogeteves come from Ruth, chapter 2, start lo verse 5, kasim verse 16. Boaz, hemi ask him man who hemi boss blow ogete wakaman blow him. This fella young woman, blow family blow who ya? And boss ya hemi talk all sim. Hemi woman blow Moab ya, who hemi come with him Naomi. Ruth ya, hemi asking me for let him go behind lo ogete man blow me. For pick him up some fella Bali where ogete lose him behind. Hemi start waka yet lo early morning ya, and hemi go ahead for waka come, Kasim this time now hemi just rest little bit no more lo small fella house lo garden. Boaz, hemi go and talk all same lo Ruth. Me like for tell him you one fella something. You no go pick him up Bali more lo garden blow nada fella man. By you waka no more lo here, with him o get a woman who he go head for waka for me. Me tell him o get a waka man blow me finish for no make him any trouble lo you. And suppose you like for drink, you savvy go drink no more lo o get a bottle water where o get a young man he full him up finish. Now Ruth hemi bow down lo him. Go fist blow him go down cuss him ground. And hemi talk all same. My what? Me one fella stranger no more lo place ya, but you barava kind to mas for look savvy lo me. But Boaz hemi talk all same lo him. Me hear him finish news about him o get a something where you been doing for mommy in law blow you. Me savvy that you lose him barava mommy and daddy blow you, and you lose him place blow you, for come and stop with him me fella lo place, where you know savvy lo o get away blow people ya. Let him Yahweh who hemi God blow me fella, hemi give him o get a good fella something lo you, for o get a something ya where you been doing. And let him look after him you good fella, because you been come lo sight blow him. Ruth hemi tokosem. Big manya barava kind to mas lo me. You go ahead for talk good fella no more lo me. And you make him think blo me for come up good fella. So question ya, one him now you learn him about him root from Ogeta Vesya. Reading more, this time you may look lo Boaz. Ruth, chapter 2, verse 14, Kasim, verse 16. Long time for Kai, Boaz, hemi tokosem lo Ruth. You come Kai, you take him some fella bread, and you put him go lo wine, make him hemi taste good, and you kaka him. So hemi come sit down with him oge the wakaman. And Boaz hemi take him some fella barley where oge the born him finish. And hemi give him lo him. Hemi kai go him full up, but hemi no savi finished him. Boaz hemi tokos him lo oge the wakaman lo him. By you let him Ruth, hemi pick him up some fella barley lo oge the parcel too. You fella no stop him. You fella pull him out some fella barley, long oge the parcel, yeah, for stop lo ground. Make him hemi savi pick him up ogeta, and you fella no stop him. So Ruth, hemi go ahead for pick him up barley. And ogeta seed blo barley, yeah, hemi plenty for good. Question 16. One him now stark or something more, where Boaz hemi do him for Ruth. Or get us something where you may learn him lo study too. Family hemi come back now. Everyone I happy to mas time Naomi and Ruth I Kasim Bethlehem. And every woman I think os him. This one hemi true Naomi o get been savvy lo him before. Ruth hemi go out for take him kai for him Silva and Naomi. Long this fella small fella way now, God hemi guide him go lo man who hemi give him ogeta something for him and Naomi. Long chapter 2, ogeta show you me something about him way blo Ruth and Boaz. Way blo Ruth hemi good, hemi waka hard, hemi kind lo mommy in law blo him, and hemi savi tell him thank you for any something ogeta do him for him. Boaz, hemi man blo God, and hemi saw him where hemi ting heavy lo ogeta waka man blo him, and ogeta woman from nada fella country who I come lo farm blo him. Naomi hemi tell him Ruth that Boaz hemi one fella one talk blo ogeta, and hemi one fella who bye hemi pay him back land blo ogeta. Lo blo God hemi tell him not a fella something where one talk must think heavy lo him now. Widow woman who hemi no got him pickaninny. Suppose man hemi die but hemi no got him pickaninny, brother blo him must marry him widow woman ya. And first son where hemi born lo two fella, by take him name blo man who hemi die ya. Ting blo Naomi now, hemi start for come up strong. And hemi look savvy that Boaz now, by look after him Ruth, and him Silva, lo oget away blo law olsem. Reading more. Ruth, chapter 1, verse 20. Naomi hemi tokosem. Because God where hemi got him every power, hemi making me for sorry for good. Question 6. Was way? You think so Naomi hemi blame him God for ogeta barava no good time, lo life blow him? Or hemi look savvy where God now hemi control him life blow him? Question 7. Was way? Hemi straight no more for you me let him ogeta barava no good time, lo life blow you me, for make him spirit blow you me, hemi barava no good to mas? Question 8. One him now hemi savvy happen, time one fella man hemi filim life blo him, hemi parava no gutumas. Ruth, chapter 2, verse 4. Behind, Boaz, hemi come lo garden ya now. Hemi tell him hello lo oketa workman blo him. Hemi tokos him. Let him Yahweh hemi stop with him you fella. And oketa tokos him. Let him Yahweh hemi bless him you. Question 14. From oketa Vesya, what kind man oketa look him lo Boaz? Reading, Ruth, chapter 1, start lo verse 19, kasim verse 21. So two fella go now, and time two fella kasim Bethlehem, every people is surprised for good, long two fella. Hey, who na ya? Naomi hem come back now. Naomi hemi tokos him, you fella no calling me more lo Naomi, where hemi mean him happy. Hemi more better for you fella calling me Mara, where hemi mean him sorry. Because God, where hemi got him every power, hemi making me for sorry for good. Question 4. Oketa woman lo Bethlehem, in nothing look savvy lo Naomi. One him now hemi sends him life blo him from last time oketa been looking him. Question 5. Naomi, hemi mean him happy. And Mara, hemi mean him barava no good. What's way? You got him any barava no good time lo life blo you? Where you savi share him with him group blo you? Reading more, Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 9 and verse 10. This one now, one fella law where God, hemi give him law at the people blo Israel before. Time you fella take him out kai lo garden blo you fella. By you fella must no take him out every kai. Lo side blo garden, and you fella must no go back for cut him out any something where you fella lose him behind. And you fella must no go back lo oke the plantation, blow grape blow you fella for collect him fruit where you fella lose him. And for pick him up oke the fruit where hemi fall down. You fella must let him oke the something ya, for oke the poor man, and stranger where he stop with him you fella. Question 11. How now God been give him one him oke the poor people in need him? Reading more, Ruth, chapter 2 and verse 3. So hemi walk about go, and hemi go through lo garden blow one fella man. And hemi go ahead for pick him up some fella barley where oke to lose him. Garden ya, hemi blow Boaz, who hemi one fella man lo family blow Elimelech. But Ruth, hemi no savi no more, or sim garden ya, hemi blow who? Question 13. What's way? You think se hemi one fella mistake no more? Where Ruth, hemi come, lo farm, lo Boaz? Reading more. Ruth, chapter 2 and verse 2. Alright. Ruth, hemi toko sem lo Naomi. Please, you letting me go waka lo garden blow get a manya? Making me savi pick him up some fella barley, where oke the waka man I lose him behind. Might some fella man by I kind lo me, and let him me do him os him. Naomi hemi toko sem lo him. Hem alright no more. You savi go. Question 12. What now oke the word ya? Take him out, cut him out, pick him up, or collect him. Hemi minim. Ruth, chapter 2 and verse 1. Boaz, hemi one fella man lo line blo Elimelech, who hemi husband ya blo Naomi. Boaz, hemi one fella rich man, and hemi big man lo place ya too. Question 10. Who now Boaz? Reading more from Ruth chapter 2, start lo verse 18, kasim verse 20. But Ruth hemi karim staka bali go lo home, and hemi soem lo Naomi. Naomi hemi ask him osem, today you go pick him up bali lo garden blo huya. Ruth hemi tok osem, man we me go pick him up bali lo garden blo him today ya, name blo him now Boaz. So Naomi hemi tok osem lo him, let him Yahweh hemi bless him. You look him, man ya, hemi one fella lo family blo husband blo me ya. Hemi one fella lo o get the people who he must look after him you me to fella, good fella ya. Question 17. What kind knew something now Ruth hemi lanim about him Boaz from Naomi? Question 18. Wasway, you sabi share him with him group blo you, anytime blo life blo you, where you sabi that God hemi meet him or get a need blo you? Reading more. Ruth chapter 4, start lo verse 15, kasim verse 17. By pickaninny ya, hemi make him life blo you, hemi come up good fella more. And time you olo, by hemi look after him you. And Ruth hemi love him you to mas. No matter you got him 7 fella pickaninny boy for help him you, bao keta no savvy help him you good fella, all same way hemi do him for you, time hemi born him this fella pickaninny. So Naomi hemi carry him pickaninny ya, and hemi go ahead for look after him now. O get a woman lo place blo him, I call him pickaninny ya Obed, and o get a go ahead for tokos him. This time Naomi hemi got him one fella pickaninny boy now. Obed ya, hemi daddy blo Jesse, and Jesse hemi daddy blo King David. 2 fella question now I come up from this fella reading. Question 16. Who now take him praise long every something where hemi happen? Question 17. One him now Naomi hemi barava happy lo him. Okay, story about him ook het a man where ook het a sit down for story hemi go head osem. Lo Ruth, chapter 4, verse 5 and verse 6. Boaz, hemi tok osem lo one tok. All right. Suppose you pay him out ground, ya, lo Naomi? You must marry him Ruth too. This fella widow woman, ya, who hemi married before, lo pickaninny blong Elimelech. Lo way ya now, by ground ya, hemi go ahead for stop, lo name blo man ya, and for got him pickaninny for look after him piece ground ya. One talk ya, hemi talk osem. Suppose osem, me no sabi pay him out this fella piece ground ya, because suppose me do him osem, might me lose him or get a something where or get a pickaninny blo me by I onam. So you now must pay him out ground ya, me no more now. Question 13. One him now, one talk, hemi no willing for do him. Ruth, chapter 3 and verse 18. Naomi, hemi tokos him lo Ruth. Hemi good you me wait no more for look him or get a something whereby hemi happen. Because Boaz, by hemi no savi sit down, go hemi finish, for straight him something ya today. Question 11. Naomi, hemi tell him Ruth for 2 fella must wait first time. Was way, you sabi find him easy no more, time you do him this one? Ruth, chapter 4, start lo verse 7, kasim verse 10. One fella custom way blo get lo Israel before, Time two fella agree lo any something, man who hemi sell him ground must take him out slip up lo him, and give him go lo man who hemi pay him out ground ya. So time one talk ya, hemi tell him Boaz for pay him out ground ya, hemi take him out slip up lo him, and give him go lo Boaz. And Boaz, hemi talk lo everyone os him. You fella everyone, he witness blo me now. Today, me pay him out every something ya now lo Naomi. This time, every something where's fast time, hemi blo Elimelech, and Kilion, and Malon, oketa I blo me now. And Ruth, this fella woman blo Moab, where Malon hemi die from, hemi come up wife blo me now. Make him hemi got him pickaninny for carry him name blo manya, and for take over lo ground blo him. And o get lo family blo him, by ino sabi for get him name blo him. And you me everyone lo place ya, ino sabi for get him too. Today, you fella everyone I look him now something ya, where me do him. So o get a leader, with him o get another fella people more, lo place ya I tokos him. Ja, hemi good. Me fella now I witness blo you. Question 14. One him now hemi different about him Boaz. Reading first time. Ruth, chapter 3 and verse 1. By me read him some fella part lo ook the verse no more. Naomi, hemi tokos him lo Ruth. Me must find him one fella man for marry him you. Make him you savi got him place where you savi stop good no more. You savi, man ya Boaz, hemi one fella man lo family blo husband blo me ya. Hemi fit him for Boaz married him you. You listen. Lo evening today, hemi good for you go swim, and you wear him good fella calico blo you, and you go down lo place ya, whereby hemi waka lo him. Time Boaz, hemi kai finish, and hemi go for sleep, by you must look good fella lo place where hemi lay down for sleep. Now you must go, lift him up blanket, lo leg blo him, and lay down go close up lo in lo leg blo him, for ask him for look after him you. By hemi tell him you, one him by you savi do him. So Ruth, hemi go down lo place ya, where o get a clean him out skin blo bali, and hemi do him every something where Naomi been tell him lo him. Question 4. Want him now Naomi, hemi want him for Ruth. Question 5. Want him now Naomi, hemi ting heavy lo Boaz, by hemi do him. Ruth, chapter 3, start lo verse 7, kasim verse 10. Time Boaz, hemi go and sleep, Ruth, hemi walk about quiet go. Hemi lift him up blanket lo leg blo Boaz. Now hemi lay down close up lo in lo leg blo him. Lo middle lo night ya, Boaz hemi seke, and hemi wake up. Hemi surprised to mas for look him that one fella woman, hemi go ahead for lay down close up lo in lo leg blo him. Hemi ask him Ruth os him, hey, you who ya? Now woman ya hemi talk os him. Me Ruth no more ya, waka marry blo you. Me like him you for look after him me, because you one fella lo family blo husband blo me, and hemi fit him for you married him me. Please, you take him me. By me come up os him wife blo you now. Boaz hemi talk os him. You no fright. Every people lo place ya is sabi finish where you one fella good fella woman. By me do him every something ya where you ask him. Question 6. Want him now Ruth hemi make him Boaz for ting him more. Question 7. Wanem now ogeta people lo Bethlehem itingim lo Ruth. Reading from New Testament this time. Matthew chapter 1. Hem garim ogeta tok ja about him line blo Jesus. Dis fella tok ja hemi about him line blo Jesus Christ. Jesus hemi born kam lo line blo King David. And David hemi born kam lo line blo Abraham. Abraham hemi daddy blo Isaac. And Isaac hemi daddy blo Jacob. And Jacob hemi daddy blo Judah with him ogeta brother blo him. Him got him stuck a name lo here, yeah, but you me jump go down kas him Boaz. And Boaz, hemi daddy blo Obed, where mommy blo him now Ruth. And Obed, hemi daddy blo Jesse. And Jesse, hemi daddy blo King David. David, hemi daddy blo Solomon, where mommy blo him Bathsheba. You me jump go down more because hemi staka tumas. And Matan, hemi daddy blo Jacob. And Jacob, hemi daddy blo Joseph, husband blo Mary. And Mary now, hemi mommy blo Jesus, this fella Messiah. Two fella good question come up from this fella reading about him line blo Jesus. Question 18. Who now David? Question 19. Who now barava important man who hemi born lo family blo Ruth and Boaz. Ogeta something where you me learn him lo study 3. Naomi hemi love him too much daughter-in-law blo him Ruth. Hem savi where him kas him time for hemi do him something for find him home for Ruth. Naomi, hemi like him for Boaz masavi that him and Ruth, I trust him. Whereby him now for pay him back land blo ogeta, and for married him Ruth. You me learn him that Naomi tell him Ruth for him go and sleep close up lo lake blo Boaz. Boaz hemi savi finish that way blo Ruth ya, hemi good to mas. Boaz send him go Ruth for go back lo Naomi, and hemi give him staka kai lo him too, for take him go back for two fella Naomi. Boaz hemi promise him, Ruth, that by Ruth hemi look good lo something ya, long that fella day now. Naomi hemi tell him Ruth for wait and for hemi stop quiet. Go kas him time where hemi savi that by ogeta something, he come up alright. God hemi tell him you me everyone sometime for wait. Sometime hemi hard to mas. But you me must wait, go kas him time. God hemi show him you me next something. Okay, you me savi lo story now. Boaz hemi married him Ruth. Boaz hemi one fella picks up lo Jesus Christ. Hemi pay him back Ruth. Hemi take him and give him or get a good something for him. Hemi accept him and love him. Long same way ya, Master Jesus, hemi love him you me too. Hemi forgive him you me. Hemi give him you me life, where hemi stop all away. Hemi give him you me hope and security, and stark a blessing more. Time fast son blo Boaz and Ruth hemi born. Naomi hemi barava happy to mas. Ogeta time blo sorry and cry hemi finish now. And hemi savi that God now hemi make him happy also. Hemi important to mas that you me must ding him for praise him God for every good something where hemi do him lo life blo you me. Ruth hemi woman blo Moab, but hemi one fella all o granny blo David, big fella king blo Israel. And because Jesus Christ hemi born lo family blo David, name blo Ruth hemi come up with him oketa name blo oketa all o granny blo him. God hemi welcome no more long people from any line or tribe. Suppose oketa trust him or same Ruth been do him. Reading more. Ruth, chapter 3, verse 12 and verse 13. Boaz, hemi talk more olsem. Hemi true where me one fella man lo family blo husband blo you. But one fella man hemi stop no more, who hemi goes up more long husband blo you winning me. And hemi barava fit him for look after him you winning me. Hemi good for you stop lo here tonight. And lo morning, by me try for ask him suppose hemi savi take him you, for hemi look after him you. But suppose hemi less, me tell him you true lo name blo Yahweh, who hemi life, by me take him you. Make him me look after him you. So you stop lo here, go kasim morning. Question 8. Want him now Boaz, hemi promise him for Ruth. Ruth, chapter 3, verse 14 and 15. So Ruth hemi sleep lo placia, go kasim morning. But time hemi too dark yet, Boaz hemi tell him Ruth for get up, because hemi no like him anyone for savi, that woman ya, hemi been come and stop lo placia. So Boaz hemi tokosem lo him. You take him out, make 2 calico blo you ya, and you stret him lo placia, make him me capside him some fella bali on top lo him. Hemi do him osem. And Boaz hemi capside him bali on top lo calico ya. Go hemi goes up kasim 20 kilo. Hemi help him Ruth for lift him up calico ya, where hemi full up lo bali. So Ruth hemi carry him go back lo town now. Question 9. Want him now Boaz hemi do him, where hemi saw him feeling blo him for Ruth. Ruth, chapter 4, start lo verse 1, kasim verse 4. Boaz hemi go lo big fella door lo wall stone blo town ya, place where o get a man savi make him meeting lo him, and hemi sit down wait. No long time no more, manya lo family blo Elimelech, who hemi goes up more lo Elimelech win him, hemi go pass. Now Boaz, hemi tokosem lo manya, hey, brata, you come fast time and sit down lo here. So manya, hemi come and hemi sit down with him. Boaz hemi call him come 10 fella leader lo townya, and hemi tokosem lo oketa. Please, you fella come and sit down lo here. So oketa come and sit down. And hemi tokosem lo manya. Naomi, who hemi come back finish from Moab, hemi like for sell him piece ground ya, blo Elimelech. Kasin brata blo you me. So me like for tell him you, suppose you like him piece ground ya, you must pay him now, because you silver now number 1 man who hemi got him right for pay him out. But suppose you no pay him, me now make 2 man who hemi got him right for pay him out. Manya hemi tokosem. Me now by me pay him out. Question 12. Want him now one tak who hemi goes up to Masya, hemi willing for do him. Ruth, chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. Time Ruth hemi kasim house. Naomi hemi ask him olsem. How now every something? So Ruth hemi tokosem lo him. Oh, manya hemi kind to mas lo me, and hemi promise whereby hemi straight him married lo me. And hemi give him bali ya lo me, because hemi say where hemi no good for me come back lo you, suppose me no hold him come any something for you. Question 10. Want him now or get a word inside lo this fella's story ya, where hemi saw you me that Naomi and Ruth I berava friend good to mas. Ruth, chapter 4, verse 13. So Boaz, hemi take him Ruth lo homblo him, and two fella married now. God hemi bless him Ruth now, hemi babule, and hemi born him one fella pickaninny boy. O get a woman long taunya, itokos him lo Naomi. Naomi, you me press him Yahweh. Today, hemi give him one fella small granny lo you, who hemi born lo Ruth. Make him by hemi savi look after him you. Let him pickaninny ya, hemi come up one fella big man blow you me people blow Israel. Question 15. From where now hemi come for one fella woman for God him pickaninny? Okay, the study blow Ruth. Study 3. Question 1. Say him something where hemi help him you from lesson where hemi finish go. Question 2. Was way? Any something lo okay the lesson ya where hemi knew something where you learn him? Question 3. Was way? You savvy share him any feeling you got him? Time you feel him or him God, hemi look after him you, good fella?